Hello, Cancer. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the overall energy of this read. We have the Moon card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Justice card. So the overall energy of this read is that you both are really trying to work on yourself and find peace and balance with any clouded judgment you have. You know, you're really trying your best to be truthful with yourself so that you can heal. And I like this. So what challenges do you have when it comes to this connection? We have the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So I feel like a challenge that you have when it comes to this connection is really trying to open up communication. You know, there are some things that you feel that there's some conflict you can let go of if this person would just open up communication. So this is a challenge with you. What's another challenge? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Another challenge that you're facing is moving in a new direction and letting go of any indecisiveness that you may be holding on to. Sometimes we get stuck. You know, we get stuck on certain things, certain triggers, and I feel like you're still working on these triggers, and these triggers put you in a scarcity mindset. Scarcity mindset is when you go back and forth and you really don't know what to do. You don't want to think this way. You don't want to be caught up in your head, but it happens. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Magician. You know, I feel like you have to start to be consciously aware of what you need to work on. If you're going to find the equality, you need to rid that scarcity mindset because it can put you in a bad place mentally. You have to be aware of what you're healing. You know, even if it hurts, you have to really be authentic with yourself and what you need to heal. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have cycles as the current connective energy, new direction, the set Wheel of Fortune. As the recent past, a challenge is divine masculine and what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have purge. So let's get cycles. We have the Five of Cups along with the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of really trying to complete the cycles you need to release any loss, grief, or regret that prevents you from creating a new stable beginning. It's almost like you're trying to draw this new beginning in. In the recent past, you both realized it was time to be more logical. It was time to start moving in a new direction and cutting out anything, really walking away from anything that no longer served you. And why you're in this energy of realizing that it's time for you to end and complete the cycles you need that have you grieving over this connection still. A challenge is masculine energy. We have the Six of Swords and the Page of Wands. I feel like a challenge that you both are having right now, I feel like it's the masculine in this connection. You know, they're being stubborn. You know, they're not open to communication. They're not open to thinking of new ways of finding peace with you. They're kind of closed off. So it's the divine masculine that is controlling the ability for you two to communicate. And this is why you have so much conflict. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to purge. You know, you need to let go of the past. It is time for you to make that transition towards purging anything that prevents you from moving forward from this connection. You know, I feel it's weird because I do feel like the divine masculine is the blockage in this connection. You know, they're dictating the way that things go, and when someone takes your power away like that, it can really restrict you. But you need to purge that. You need to let that go. You need to heal that. It's time to end feeling restricted by one person. You know, the divine masculine cannot restrict the divine feminine from healing. You do that. You know, if they don't want to communicate with you, you just have to accept it and move on. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Oh, we got the divine feminine. We have divine feminine as their energy toward you. Their intention is abandoned. A challenge is received, and what needs to happen for you to find balance is communication. So I do feel like the person watching this is the divine feminine. And I feel like your person's energy right now is they're trying to heal. You know, they're trying to use their intuition to heal any hidden, it's like secrets or bad things that they've really put down inside. It's almost like they're trying to heal from the divine feminine. Their intention is abandoned. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. You know, I feel like your person, even if your person, the divine masculine, was the one who ended this connection, they're trying to find the inner courage and strength to rid that feeling of abandonment. You know, abandonment may have been something they carried into this connection, you know, from a past family member. This is what I'm getting. And they're using this connection to heal that. And it's a good thing. Again, I feel like your person may have been abandoned by a parent or a family member or someone that they were in a long-term relationship. And they're trying to find the inner courage and strength to heal this, because this is what may have caused the disruption in this connection. A challenge with your person is they're not receiving the message to master their emotions. There's times when they get into their ego, and again, this is something your person may have carried their whole life. They get in their ego, and instead of receiving the message that it's time for them to use this to master their emotions and heal any mental defeat, they get in their ego and they push it away. They don't receive what they need to receive to heal. Sometimes we will go, and this is a good and a bad thing. This person saw you like a family member. And when this breakup occurred, they treated you like that family member that abandoned them a long time ago. So your person may be really, you know, into feeling sorry for themselves. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to communicate with you. I'm telling you right now, you know, even though this past partnership did not work, they need to communicate with you and open up new options, because you affected them in a positive and negative way. They saw you as a person they depended on. They saw you as a family member, you know, but in the negative side, they also saw you as that family member that abandoned them a long time ago. So let's get some messages from your person. What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? You've been in my dreams. I miss you regardless of how things seem. And I believe that. I do believe that your person, you know, I don't feel like your person is one that will fight for anything. And a lot of it has to do with their past, their childhood. We have the Two of Wands along with the Ace of Wands. I do feel like in the near future, I do feel like your person wants you to know that they dream about you, you know, and when they dream about you, they wish that you two could choose a path towards a new beginning. There's times when they want to reach out to you. There's times when they want to communicate. And a lot of it has to do with them being guided to communicate with you, but unfortunately they pull back. I miss you regardless of how things, and there's that divine masculine, of how things seem. We have the Emperor along with the Hangman. I also feel like your person wants you to know that as they take control of their emotions, as they try to change their perspective, you know, really let go of the past, purge the things that no longer serve them, they miss you regardless of how it seems. So you're dealing with someone that has a past, someone that was abandoned in the past, and that can be hard. especially when this person has learned to accept and move forward, but not really heal those emotions of abandonment. So, near future intentions, actions, or changes. Let's go. We have union along with commitment. We have the Nine of Wands and the Star card. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to try to work on forgiving the past. And not only from this past union, but their past childhood abandonment issues. And I feel like they're going to do this by really healing those old wounds that have put them in this defensive energy and made them not be so authentic with their emotions. I also feel like in the near future, once your person gets to a place of positivity and has released these defensive wounds from this past commitment, I feel like they're going to really move in this energy of reconciliation with you because they realize they blamed you a lot for their abandonment issues. And once they're able to heal this, they're going to change their mindset. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Sun card, the Eight of Cups, along with the Nine of Wands. So this is definitely someone who walked away from you from the past. Someone that created a lot of wounds, a lot of defensive energy. And this person is feeling like if they come towards you, they can bring positivity back into your life. They can make you happy. You know, this person really is coming in a positive energy of the sun, hoping that you two can find a place of peace. I like this a lot because this person does realize that they caused some issues in your life. They gave you some emotional garbage. So what is their intention? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Cups. I feel like their intention is for you both to find a stable way of regaining confidence back into this connection and releasing the past partnership that created these old wounds. So how will they see you? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. I feel like they'll see you as someone they really want to work on things with, you know, really overcome the obstacles of the past, move forward towards this new stable beginning that's being offered in this connection. So what will they want the most from you? We have the Seven of Wands, the World card, and the Six of Cups. I feel like they want you to strategize ways of ending anything from the past, really moving your mindset towards seeing that this connection, really moving towards reconciliation and seeing that this connection could fulfill you, your world. How will you see this person? We have the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords, along with the Lovers. Yeah, you saw this as your divine partner. You know, you will see this person as someone that you're still trying to cut out that grief that you're holding on to. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Five of Wands, the Justice card, and the Four of Swords. I feel like you want to heal. You know, what you want the most from this person is for you two just to get through the conflictions and heal anything from this past commitment that no longer serves you. I feel like you really want to be truthful with this person so that you both can purge the past and move forward. So what will the connection be? We have the Five of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, along with the Nine of Cups. I feel like connectively you both are going to try to think of ways of releasing any mental defeat that doesn't make you see this connection as something positive, something good, as a connection that could better your life. So what challenges will you have? We have the Empress, the Three of Wands, and the King of Cups. Opening your heart to this person again. You know, finding comfort, that comfort zone. You know, whenever we go through a breakup, it's hard to trust somebody again. And I feel like this is going to be your issue and challenge. What's another challenge? We have the Strength card, the Fool card, along with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, another challenge that you're going to be facing is finding the strength to take that leap of faith towards a new beginning and move in a new direction. And accepting that this person is part of your destiny. Sometimes we don't want to accept someone that did so much bad to us being a part of our path. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Moon card, the Two of Pentacles, along with the Eight of Swords. Don't be afraid. Don't struggle with fear. Don't allow your judgment to be clouded or confusion to make you mentally powerless. You have got to take that stress and anxiety of the past. You have to let it go. Purge it. Let it go. What's another challenge? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of... Taking control of your emotions, letting go of all that pain, all those triggers that you're still holding on to from when this ended. Another challenge is trying to figure out if, you've worked on yourself, you're at a place of self-love. And another challenge is this connection gonna put me in a painful place again now that I've worked so hard to find the peace I could to move forward. So the biggest thing is you don't want to feel powerless to this person again, because they really put you through a painful episode in your life. So Spirit's saying, work on yourself. If you feel like you're going down a painful road or things are going down the same path, just walk away from it. Near future, we have the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Death card. The biggest thing is if you both can work on moving forward from anything that deceives you, from making that transition that we all have to do to letting go of the past and starting over, this connection can work. But if this takes you down a painful path, if you feel like this is going in the same direction as it did in the past, walk away from it. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.